152.5 obliterates the track record by 0.7 of a second.
Race 6 on the card at Melton tonight is the first of the Group 1s, the Aldebaran Park Bill Collins Trotters Sprint. And we've got a very short price favourite here, Tornado Valley. He's, look, along with Conan Bridge, probably the equal quickest beginner off the front row. He draws inside that horse. Are we expecting him just to lead?
We are. I mean, there's a lot of speed on this front line, but it almost becomes one of those weird situations where it's moot because of how quick Tornado Valley is. So Al Parker's got terrific early speed, but is a noted hand-up horse at this stage of its career. Conan Bridge is the same. Brilliant beginner, but a hand-up horse and unlikely to cross Tornado Valley regardless. And Red Hot Tooth has now had a couple of cracks at different times to try and cross Tornado Valley when drawn outside of him. Gone close, but been unable to achieve the task. That almost might lead Zach Phillips to either just come out under her own steam with, or his own steam with Red Hot Tooth, or maybe even go back at the start. It's a possibility that might happen. No scenario can I find where Tornado Valley doesn't lead this race, and once he leads, the race really is on his racket, unless they run an exceptional lead time in first quarter, and that lead time is, under 10 seconds, under 8 seconds, sometimes under 7 seconds, but it's a very short period of the race. They'd have to go sub 28 to even start to worry Tornado Valley, I would have thought, because he's so good. From there, what happens? Well, it's going to be really interesting. Maury Law, I think, was going to get shuffled back in the early stages, but he's going to want to be on the premises as well. So does he stay in the running line and just get an experience at the top level here in a race that I think he can't win, or does he move around and decide to take up the death seat position? I think there's a great chance if nobody else wants it, he'll occupy the breeze. And from there, Father Christmas, who's really strong. I've got a funny feeling Father Christmas and Kai Valley Blur, stablemates, will stay at the back of the field. And then a fair way from home, Father Christmas, who doesn't have incredible point-to-point speed but is very strong, will lead a sustained surge of the three wide line and cart his stablemate Kai Valley Blur into proceedings. And that's going to give Kai Valley Blur every conceivable, because I can see a scenario where before Tornado Valley's really put the foot down, Kai Valley Blur is going to be 3 wide with cover and only maybe 8-10 metres off the lead, and given a great opportunity to peel off that incredible burst of speed he does possess. As I mentioned, it's hard to work out where Red Hot Tooth is going to be. I think she'll roll forward and maybe get cover off Maury Law, and Tough Monarch often doesn't score up in position. I think he's a very, very good horse, but he's going to end up in no man's land from the outside second line draw. He's, of course, off the unruly.
So if Tough Monarch doesn't score up properly, and Dan's Craze has the option of either being 3 poles or getting onto the back of Kai Valley Blur and waiting for that train to start, what's the better option?
I think at this stage of her career, stick to the inside. El Parco's not going terribly, and there's a little opportunity that if things just break open, that she can run second, maybe, Dance Craze. I think if she gets right back here, she's creating a rod for her own back. So I'd imagine just follow through 3 poles in transit. It's a great place to be over 1,720 metres at Tabcorp Park.